Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Toronto Blue Jays. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test here today.
Well, when you're winning like this, it's a fun place to be. In the dugout and in the clubhouse, the music is loud after the ball games. The food tastes great. I know this team wants to keep it going.
Just about ready to go. And on the mound today, Kevin Gausman.
Well, he's allowing just over one base runner per inning, which is really good, especially for a starter, because these hitters get to see you 2, 3, maybe even 4 times in a start. So just shows you how deceptive and how effective his stuff is. We'll see if it's that way in this one.
This is Bryson Stott.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
The shortstop takes the ball.
1-1.
Top of the zone for a called strike. Next pitch is outside. And another ball. And a pitch. And he walked him.
Ball 4.
A great back and forth and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Brandon Marsh in the box now. No balls and a strike. And it's 1-1. The pitch. Line drive. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
The 1-0. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A gigantic blast. Home run number 60 on the year. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Alec Bohm will hit next. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. That one hit to right, and that is Springer. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. Swing and a miss. Gausman, a former All-Star, 33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2012. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Kicks and deals. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Two out, space is empty. Next pitch misses way outside.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Bryce Harper brings the power for Philly. It's now 3-0. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the mound now, Christopher Sanchez. What's the word on him?
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one. Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. One gone, bottom half of the first. Number 31 stands in now and watches strike one. The Jays trailing by 3 here in the second and final game of the series. Ground ball right side. Sosa tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That's in for a strike at 95. 0-1. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop on the ground right side. And it goes just foul. Two outs. And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. Gosman back to work. And quickly one away in the second. JT Realmuto steps in. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. And a ground ball to first. He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Johan Rojas. That to right. Springer drifts towards it. Brings it in. And that'll do it. And we're back. And now the DH, number 36. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Out to short. Stop. Fires over to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. And now here is Ernie Clement. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. On the ground. Boom. On to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Bounce to the left side. Oh, he gloves it, gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Top half of the 3rd inning. And now Bryson Stott. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
In the air, left side. Varsho right there to make the grab. And a quick out, number 1. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Singled and scored his first time. And that one ripped to left. Varsho settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Bryce Harper to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that extends the inning. Now a chance for Alec Bohm. Flied to right his first time. And ball 1.
Boom, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with the pickoff artist on the mound.
In the air, out towards left center. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Slings to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. That one down the line and foul ball. One out, bases empty. Struck him out looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The second baseman,
Two outs, bases empty. Here's the second baseman. In for a strike. 0-1. The Blue Jays trailing by 3 here in the last half of the third. Next pitch is outside.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
2 down, nobody on. Ground ball left side. Throws to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Phillies, Edmundo Sosa. Swings and chases a low one there. Sosa in his 5th season, 28 years old, and he was born in Panama. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Oh, great stuff. The throw, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
The effort from both players involved in this play just really stands out to me. I mean, you got the diving stop at short, which was outstanding, and how can you not love the hustle flying down the line? That's just great baseball at an extremely high level.
The 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Sosa gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
Well, that split caught a lot of the zone. Definitely a hittable pitch, but coming off the fastball the pitch before, it's kind of tough to recognize. You notice there's something different about it. He threw it with the same arm action, same release point, and he left it up. But the movement and the change of speeds, that was enough to do the job.
At the belt and fires. And that one is lifted in the air. And George makes the grab. The throw is wild and it gets away. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Grounded out his first time. And there's a ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Swing and a miss. And it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. 2 outs. Out to short, Bichette. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
Next to hit, Johan Rojas. Ripped on a line. Springer there makes the catch, and that is that. Back here at Rogers Center, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette. He swings and fouls one off. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. To the right side, Sosa gathers and throws to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Just missed. Well, Siggy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Next offering is in for a strike.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Them being on the baseball
in there safely.
Back-to-back singles. Kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for.
To short, could be two. There's one, and that's two. New inning getting started, and now the shortstop, Bryson Stott. Gosman back to work. Now a fly ball to right center, and that is Springer. And puts the squeeze on that one. One down. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one ripped, and there's a hit.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Righty to the plate. That misses the zone, and now 2-0.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Action in the pen down there. Eric Swanson up and throwing. Quaps getting loose as well. Comes a 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Man at first, 1 away. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. Down the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Varsho makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Goes to third. In there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 2. Late on that fastball.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
High in the air out to right. And that is Springer. Makes the catch, inning over. Phillies leave. And a pitch. Right through there for a strike. On the ground to the left. Stop. Gets it to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And the batter is George Springer.
Well, he's one of the best shortstops in the sport, no doubt about it. And he put his skills on display once again right there. Great stop on the backhand, but it was the transfer and throw for me that really stood out. The speed going down the line, there's no way he gets the out any other way. That was impressive. Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. And first offering is fouled off. The Phils leading by 3. Last half of inning number 5. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Blue Jays go down in. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Eric Swanson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Schwarber now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Number 43, preparing to come on if needed. And that one upstairs. Swing and a miss, and he got him. One gone here.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Rocketed out towards right center, and no one can get there. Around first, heading for two. And that's a double.
Everything came together for him. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Swings through that one for strike two.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
One out and a runner at second, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Two away.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Rojas up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Line drive, base hit. Castellanos on his way to the plate. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they lead by 4.
Comes through with the RBI. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1's the count.
Just missed. There's the swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit. Fires it to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. Not going to get him. He's in there.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Takes an inside pitch and just fillets it over there to left field. And that's all he had to do is get something to the outfield grass to push that run across.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. That one is absolutely belted. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run comes in from second. It's 6-0.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
New pitcher now for the Jays, number 29.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Next one misses, and that is ball one. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Settles underneath it. Squeezes it, and that's the third out. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now it's Dalton Varsho. And a foul ball.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swing and a base hit. And a board on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Kicks and fires.
0-2.
The Phillies up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
2 down, nobody on. That one ripped but foul. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets. We go to the top of the 7th, and now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Alec Bohm. Right side. And George makes the grab. And there's one away. And digging in for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Bases empty, one away. Here the top half of inning number 7. In the air, right side. Springer on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, bases empty. So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Strike 1.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
That one to first, and that's just foul.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
And another ball. And they buy it for the K. Down quickly. Bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, number 31. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The pitch. Got him looking for the K. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. the next to hit. Right side, hard hit. Harper takes it himself, and a couple of quick outs. Next is the designated hitter. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
In the air, left field. Marsh tracks it down for the out. Ready to begin the 8th, and now for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. Get out of town. That one felt good, and they add to the lead. It's 7-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
Now the catcher up to hit, JT Realmuto. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Nobody on, nobody out, and we're at the top of the 8th. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot. His second homer of this series, and they boost their lead. It's 8-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now. This is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in the lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
So they turn things over to the righty, number 43. He's making his second appearance of the season. And now the center fielder, Johan Rojas. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
This to center field, and he makes the catch, and there's one down. So up next, Bryson Stott, 1 for 3. Way high with that one. Ball one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Ryan Yarbrough, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Quas warming up as well. Next offering in there for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. A massive home run. Their 3rd home run of the inning. It's 9-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So digging in, Brandon Marsh. On the ground, sneaks through, base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Here's Bryce Harper. He's already homered in this game. And here's a strike.
0-1.
Good eye right there. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here in the second and final game of the series. Ground ball up the middle. Fires over to Guerrero. That's out number 3. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now for the Jays, Ernie Clement. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Out to short. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Here's George Springer. Hammer, base hit.
Every now and then you'll see a right fielder try to throw out that runner at first. The hitter, he takes offense to it.
Well, nobody ever tried to throw you out at first.
Just the second baseman every time I'd roll over on the ground.
On the ground to third. 1 at second. And it's a double play to end the inning. 8 innings, 8 zeros as the shutout continues here. It's the Phillies 9 and the Jays nothing. Back now in Toronto, all set to start the 9th in this one. And now Alec Bohm. And the pitch. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's one down. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Digging in, Kyle Schwarber.
0-1
Sosa over at first with one away. Swing and a miss. That's strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The 0-2 gets a piece and stays alive. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Man at first, Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a miss. Strike one. The Phils up big in this one here at the top of the ninth. We'll see who wins.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Right-hander kick steals.
Yep, that ball went out.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And that's a little bit high. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Moved to first. Sosa back in standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And he deals. And another ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Hard hit right side. Throws to first in time. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
The pitch. Hard hit left side. Stott over to first in time. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Number 10 now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
The count.
The Jays with a lot of ground to make up. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. That one to first, and it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
Foul ball, still 0-2. This to third. Dives, and he can't hang on. That leaves him without a throw, and they don't get the out. So the batting order turns over, and here is Bichette. Roll to short, could be 2. 1 at second, and it's a double play to end the ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
9-0 your final in this one. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Final line score this afternoon,